Okay. Okay. Hi. Uh, yeah, have to wait till it catches up. Hi, how are y'all? Uh, I'm just starting this out with Chit Chat. Here to talk a little bit. How are y'all doing? If so, you can write it in the comments. Keep track. We'll see how this goes. My name is Rebel Heart Rose, known as Crystal. I have a Twitter page you can follow, Rebel Heart Rose. Is where I'm most vocal at, but no politics on this one because this one is about it's about ordinary stuff like are you having a good day? Is everything up? Now we shall see. And I know it's so late at night, so bear with me. So if y'all want to listen to a little bit of music, I can add John Williams back in. And let's see. Yeah. Just let me know. Let's do that in the background. That's lower volume. Okay. Um again, just comment, follow, and I would like to learn more about any of followers that's following, or we can chit chat. Let me know so I can send you the stream so I can add you. So we can just talk on here. You know, the best thing for me today has been walking. And my blood pressure was not blood pressure, my sugar level was so low I had to drink 3 regular drinks in order to get my system to get me a little bit feeling better. So, anyone having troubles with that? Any advice? Well, that's who loves John Williams. This, if y'all can hear John Williams, if y'all haven't, y'all are missing out. Jurassic Park, Harry Potter, and so many more. Star Wars, of course. Come on, duh. I'm gonna. Wait a minute. Okay. So let's see. Has anyone have any? Yeah. Oh, how's the chit chat? I know there's so many people that. Let's see if I can. I'm trying to get my friend in if she wants to. I'm opened. We could just have chit chat. But the main thing is truth, honesty. And yeah, you know what? I might get into politics after all because this is one thing I'm pretty irritated in with a lot of them having people lie saying if you haven't watched Biden's speech, you need to watch it before you hear all this shit about how dark and dreary and depressed and negative it is. No, that was not the speech at all. Let me tell you one thing. Those are saying that are full blown liars. Liars. And it's not even good lying. It's really, really bad. Find out for yourself. Don't listen to any BS. That's one key thing. And we shall see. And if you aren't following me on YouTube, you right there click subscribe and whatnot. I'll get better as time goes by, trying to break out my shell a little bit one of these. I'm trying to be as genuine as I can. And if I need any if y'all can give me any feedback, that would be really, really helpful for me. I could take criticism, but I will not tolerate bullying of any kind. Bullying, you'll get like really blocked. Seriously. And uh, I was in a depressed mood today. I'm going to tell you my experience and my story. Not completely, but I'll say to the point. Uh, I just had a really rough dream, and then seeing things and having these images, like my overthinking senses kicked in, and I had that started my day out rough. And if you don't know depression or anxiety or whatnot, you don't realize overthinking is one of the symptoms or one of the things you go through with it. And at times, it's hard to manage. And I'm not even taking medication for it. I think I'm doing pretty good without medication. I was prescribed depress. I think I already described in one of my videos this, but I was prescribed depression medication. But the side effect was more suicidal thoughts. So I quit and trying my best to keep it on myself. Because guess what? We can't just put all our problems on those we love. We have to focus on ourselves too, right? And I'm trying to focus on that for myself, for everyone around me, so I don't go AWOL. Um, there's a lot going on. Some I need to keep private as well, but I'm trying to be as open as I can, as genuine as I can. If y'all want to ask more, you can ask in the comments later on, even if you're not viewing right now. Just check it out later on. I'm sorry for the noise. Let's just say it's hard to find a quiet place here. Sorry. The walk plus the low sugar and the stormy weather is getting to me. Does it ever get to y'all any? Because it gets to me a lot. And they can put some music in the background too. Let's do this. Mm,
Did you know?
bear with me. Okay. Say what you want about the movies, but the music is phenomenal. I always love the music for Star Wars, no matter what you think of the movies. The music's just incredible, let alone calming. Oh. Yeah, and John Williams does Jurassic Park, Harry Potter, and many, many more, even Jaws. And there's other conductors that are really just as good, if not on the same level. This is calming. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. I'm here to figure out. I'm trying to stay calm during the day. That's probably the worst part. When fighting depression, trying to find that calm place. Some people have brought it to me. Some I have to rely on myself too. You know, because you can't just do that. You know. We shall see. Oh, I thought my friend was going to join me. Huh. Hmm. Well, we shall see. And then what do y'all want to see? See, I do not own this music. It's from Star Wars, and it's John Williams. So this is all his. And Disney, technically Disney. I do not claim it. I do not own it.
Purgent leaves behind
There's a. Oh, I have a chill. I'm gonna have a chilled, calm, peace, serenity. Breathe in, breathe out. Try to cleanse that negativity by listening to some wonderful, wonderful music. That's the common serenity we need. What we don't need is divisiveness. If anyone can't see by right now, the sowing a division on purpose by lying and manipulative behavior, then you're lost. And I would say, if you are complaining about being left out, just think, if you're the black community, you never had to face like segregation. So maybe this time you should face it on your own. Those who support Trump, support that. Because a lot of people who support him are in the KKK, are in the white supremacist. They hate different races. And you can actually see a lot of the people there. Look how small a minority they have. They don't have diversity. It's mainly one color. Even that's telling. Look for those small things and you can tell you're being brainwashed, people. Please. I like to be fair, but if anyone supports a bullying president, they are not a part of my they are not going to be my friends. I can tell you that right here, right now. I do not tolerate anyone who bullies, and I will not support anyone who bullies. I'll block you for all eternity. Because that shit is not right and it's not to the point. I'll turn this off for a little bit. Bullying is against my morals. Except if you bully a bad guy. But then again, mental health, we're supposed to care about people. You know? Mental health is something serious. I go through depression, anxiety. It's not something that you should take lightly and get yourself into. And it's a lot to handle. Even 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 if you have a partner, it's hard for them to understand you, you know? Even though you love them dearly. It's like a war inside your head. And sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you can't think straight and you get everything all jumbled up. It's like trying to figure out a puzzle. It's I like working puzzles because that helps me stay focused. And if everyone is watching, Harry's Place is hosting an online event. The link I will put into the comment section for them. This is a great amazing place for cats to help. Heavenlypets.org. Um, I'm going to copy the link to the tweet so y'all can join in. I'm going to put it in the comments section. This is it right here. Go to this link. Harry's Place is a really amazing place. They help shelter animals and give them temporary homes until they find their permanent ones. Cats, I think mainly cats, but also dogs as well in some. Or as they help get the word out for these animals that need help. And they're in California, so California really needs your help and prayers right now. And we're going to try to make this better. Anyone who wants to also come on, you can. Let's see. Right now. Say calm music for right now if you can hear it. Mm. I'm gonna cut it down a little bit. Mm. Yeah, and there are days where I have ups and downs, and I don't think anyone can understand it because a lot of them haven't been through it. You can't really understand a person's mind, and it's hard for me to explain to the point where people can understand. It's not easy for anyone to understand me anyway, let alone hear what I say. You know, and I'm feeling a lot better. I'm trying to get myself healthier. I'm trying to do my mental health. I'm trying to focus on that and trying to focus on everything all at once too. Trying to get this started and I want to just I gotta go on. What I want from this channel is a place for people respectable that don't tolerate any bullying on anyone's part. So if you like uh, want a bullying president, stay away because a part of you is a bully that actually wants a bully. And that part scares me and I don't want anyone like that around, you know? And for those who want to argue because you like his legislation, a lot of the legislation has been one sided against a certain race. You should know that. And second of all, BLM is not a hate group. You don't blame movement based on the extremist on either side, you know? But yet, I'd see more majority of, I actually see more majority on the far right do more damage with what they do, and they complain about so insignificant issues. They don't fight for the value of a human. They think that fighting for an infant in a mother's womb is all. No, 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 no. Let me see. Let me say this. A government should never have to tell a woman what she can and can't do with her body. That goes towards dictatorship, by the way, and that is not right. Separation of church and state. Because of the fact that not a lot of people believe in the same thing, you should separate church from the government. Unless you have personal businesses with your own personal belief, you should separate the two. And there are some things in history that still are going on today. Even I've read a little bit going on. And I'm scared about a lot of the people acting the way they do in the White House right now. It's the same attitude that was against my ancestors. That was the same attitude. Because they won the political field the same way. Rhetoric, lies, deception. That's dangerous. Using rhetoric in politics should be banned. It should be based off of respect and stuff. We need to change that. We need to change it because it's so bloody dangerous that people are going to use it and start fights, almost kill people. And it has killed people because of it. A president should be uniting people, not dividing them. If he's dividing them more than uniting them, there's something wrong with that man. And this is common sense. This is just based off of character alone. A lot of this, the president's men are defending him by lying. And it's so clear they're doing it right in front of your face. They're lying in front of your face. Go and hear Biden's speech. It is hopeful. It is uniting. It's being honest. There is no one part of that where I felt like he was lying. He was genuine. He was sincere, which is a breath of fresh air from what we had for the past 4 years. And sometimes you want to hit your head against a bloody wall. I like to be fair. I wanted him a chance to succeed, take it seriously. But no, this COVID thing is real. Even he came around to admitting it's real. It ain't a hoax because he even admitted now it's not a hoax. Democrats were telling you the truth from the very beginning, but you wouldn't even listen. But that's the thing. People want to judge based off the political party. It's not Republicans versus Democrats anymore. Even some of the Republicans are siding with the Democrats on this one. It is decency versus lying. It is truth versus arrogance. Someone who wouldn't listen to wisdom over his own personal goals. That's someone dangerous to be put in. And you put him in there. Whether it was cheating or what. Look what he's done in 4 years. The U.S. is burning. People have been dying more. You don't think ahead. And that's a basic fact. You should be taking on someone with truth, decency, humility, empathy. That is what we lack, empathy. We should care about one another. That's why I won't allow bullying on my page, on this space. I know how much that shit hurts. And you spent your whole life trying to get over it and you can't. Can't deal with it that much and you push it off. You try to act like it's no big deal. But it is a big deal. It could get someone to kill themselves. And that's dangerous. Very dangerous. It's not a game. It's not a game at all. With someone's life, someone's heart, it's not a fucking game. I believe in love. I believe in kindness. But I also believe in fighting back and biting when necessary. You have to defend yourself. I still see in society where if a woman loves sex, she gets labeled. If a guy loves it, he gets away with it. And that's going to have to change. It's going to have to be a level playing field. So if women get called out on it, men should get called out on it too. They should get called names for it. And so should women. You're going to have to treat them both the same. Because it doesn't matter gender equality. I mean, gender equality matters. It just doesn't matter what gender or if you're bi gender or no gender specific. You're a human being. That's the basic of it. Why do you want to fight something that you don't understand? Why do you want to fear something without talking to it? Not to it, but to them. Talk to the people. Get to know them. Don't feed on this rhetoric, this hate, these conspiracy theorists. They've been proven false by facts, by logic. They've been proven false. We should try to just love one another. But if someone believes that it's okay to bully, they're not allowed. They're going to have to be segregated out. See how they like it. Because that's exactly the kind of behavior that wants segregation. I don't want it. But if you're for somebody that's definitely not really for black lives, you're pretty much gonna have to go through everything that you put a certain minority in. And if that shows you the way, then so be it. Because at this point, If you don't see it, it's so obvious in front of your face. He's showing you who he really is right in front of your face. And it's tearing us apart. That's it. If you don't get it, then there's nothing more we can do to help. Look up information. I don't know about a lot of shows, but I know this education starts at home with the parents. Responsibility is on the parents first. You don't put everything on teachers. You also have to encourage your child. I've helped take care of some young ones in my family, and I try to explain. No one explained to them what's going on, and I had to explain what COVID-19 was and how it's important for him not to go back to school for right now and just do his homework, do good. And he's only 6 years old and he understands. Just talk to him. Children learn by watching. They watch what you do and what you say, and they will repeat it. I know from experience. I was a child. We all were children. We repeated everything we heard. Almost got my butt in trouble. Seriously, do not repeat everything you hear. And the thing that a lot of people love is gossip. It's dangerous and it can mess people's lives up. And again, pay attention to this status on Perry's Place. They would love to have you for those little kittens, for fun dog. I think they'll have dogs too. Just go on. Uh, it's difficult to explain what I'm going through or what a lot of other people go through. Brandy did an amazing video. Well, I think I'll show you that video right here. Um, it's by yeah. She just came out with this song not too long ago, and I loved it. I really appreciate it because this helps. Depression similar. Yeah, that's just. She's awfully amazing. If you want to. Let me see. If you want to check her out on Twitter, here's where you go. This is where you go to check her out. She is phenomenal. And you need to check out Cinderella. The one she's in with Whitney Houston. Amazing. Spectacular. And I'm going to use my page to also highlight, uplift different varieties of people, human beings. Not just one race, but variety, because I believe in diversity. We all need to lift each other up, women, men, anyone, however you identify as. You are unique, and you are loved. And I support you 100%. I believe in people for being who they are, but hurting people in the process is a no no. Big no. And Brandy is an inspiration. You won't regret following her. Let's see. I'm going to get another one. Let's see. Oh, by the way, there's a book I would like y'all to try out. It's called An American Betrayal. Cherokee Patriots and the Trail of Tears. Try it. Read it. It's by Daniel Blake Smith. This has opened my eyes to a lot of things. And there's other books that my friend can name for her side too. And here another book I haven't gotten the chance to get around to, which I will, is called Cherokee Dragon. Cherokee Dragon. A novel of the real people by Robert J. Conley. About one person in there is about dragon canoe. And so far I'm interested in finding out. Believe it or not, learning from different diversities, different religions, different everything, just learning about them, trying to understand one another. That's what we need more than ever now. Instead of just, oh, you don't believe the same way I do, then we'll take away your rights, like your right to for your body. We'll take away that. We need to control you. We need to manipulate you and control you. Um, that's exactly why the government should never be involved with anything personal like your body, for one. And two, health wise, it's between the woman and the doctor, the professional. And and I believe also that whoever the child's parent is needs to be involved unless they did something bad, something wrong, like rape and stuff like that. That's the only time when when that parent should not be involved. Um, but I believe a good man should at least be informed if the woman's going to abort the child or not. That's out of respect. That's being fair and that's being equal. Even though it is ultimately the woman's decision, a good man should be involved in it. That is what I always believed. It's fair. It's just. I'm excited about these new movies coming out. I'm trying to so many things I would want to do, but I don't know where to start. And I'm trying to start something new here. Should I continue having people on? And should I continue letting people like me speaking about an artist and then showing their work, giving them credit? Should I do more of that or should I just keep having fun and doing interviews? This is Chit Chat, so we can chit chat. I can see my Twitter is scrolling at the bottom of the video. Excuse me. They're out the net, I always say. Unless you really want a heartburn. And those things ain't fun. Nah, 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 no, not fun at all. Oh. Yeah, today when I was walking, I made a moo sound like or something like that. Moo, moo, something like that. And and two cows from the very background, from very far, because there was also an echo. I did not know there would be an echo. That's how loud I guess I am. I'm sorry for my loudness. And they actually came to the front, close to where I was. I was like, wow, I speak cow. Oh, waka waka. It's time to play the music. It's time to turn off the lights. Uh, let's see if we can get some to mellow us out too. We're all kings and queens in our own right, whatever you want to be, whatever you choose to boy, eh, whatever you choose to be. Please forgive my brain. It is halfway tired, so I'm going to be rambling. I make a mistake. I'm 30 years old and I'm already apparently senile because I get tongue tied and twisted. So, ha 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 ha. Mm, any song selection so I could play them. This one's one of my faves. This is a good one. Can you hear it? And you kiss me. Heaven's nice. When I close my eyes, the love of your voice. Arms, the world apart. Old roses bloom. Wow, that was pretty. Now I'm gonna have to go to something else because this song came to mind. It's a Carrie Underwood song. I don't remember the. There it is. This is Carrie Underwood's. Because I think we all need this encouraging, uplifting song for the present moment as well. It's out there for us more than just I never dreamed of. Feel like giving up. But you don't fit in down here. Here it's crashing in. Close your eyes and take my hand. We could be the kings and queens of anything if we believe. Spinning in the stars that shine above. A world where you and I belong. Where faith and love will keep us strong. Exactly who we are is just enough. for us. When the world water meets the sky. You know they had some of those wrong. And hope comes back to life. These broken hands are whole again to find what we've been waiting for. We were made for so much more. We can be the kings and queens. Anything if we believe. Stand in the stars that shine above. A world where you and I belong. The faith and love will keep us strong. Exactly who we are is just enough. There's a place for us. There's a place for us. So hold on, hold on. There's a place for us. We can be the kings and queens of anything if we believe. Written in the stars that shine above. A world where you and I belong. The faith and love will keep us strong. Exactly who we are is just enough. Exactly who we are is just enough. There's a place for us. Ooh. Yeah, that is an amazing song and it's encouraging, uplifting. And that's what I'm wanting to shoot for. Um, to accept everyone for who they are. And if you're not supporting people who are different than you, I'm sorry, but you're not allowed to even attack someone because of it. You have to learn to accept people for who they are and love them. But if you stand by someone who wants to take that away from them, it's something that it's a hard decision to make because we want inclusion, but at the same time, you're not going to be for inclusion because you're for somebody who's against inclusion. You know? And until you learn to see that, don't come on the channel. Don't attack anyone who is different, who doesn't believe the same thing, because I've seen it happen. I blocked one person because they called someone stupid because they believe something, and she's an incredibly smart woman, and he called her stupid. So, no, I will not tolerate that shit. You're not going to badmouth women, you're not going to harass women, and you're not going to flirt women when you're married. Got it? Good. Because I think it's kind of shitty when a husband pays more time on a computer flirting than paying attention to the wife. Um, I really, really, really think it's one of the stupidest things ever. That's just my opinion on the matter. And we do need a good song to go out on. Um, well, this was pretty. Um, let's see. And y'all can do suggestions too. Um, in the meantime, which one should I pick? Need an uplifting. Oh, it's been too done though. Oh, here's a good one. Here's definitely a good one. And that's another issue. If you haven't noticed yet, that's a really big one. This is interesting. I like this, and I'm not an Aquarius, so I'm kind of a little biased on this one, and I'm honest when I come to my bias. And I have my name in it. And the day after have that color scheme. I do like the turquoise and the blue though. And the purple. This is like two songs to go to. Right, let the sun shining, shining, let the sun shine, the sun shining. sun shining bright. Sun shining. Sunshine, let the sunshine in, let the sunshine, the sunshine in, let the sunshine, the sunshine, let the sunshine in. Okay, we're going to end it off there. Even though if you came out, thank you. If you didn't, check it out later. And follow me on Twitter or follow me on here, subscribe, and just look at the comments. Get back to me on what I can do better, what I can do, listen, what not, and see where this goes. This is fun. I needed this. Just a little chilling. My spirits up more. I hope I made someone laugh. If I stomped on your toes, good. Maybe somebody needs to start speaking the truth out more because guess what? Segregation happened. It's history. It's in the history books. It happened. Slavery happened. And so is Corona. Let me end off like this. Don't listen to lies. Research. Do research about it. And read history. And always, always watch your sources. Make sure they are respectable and you can verify the information. And don't spread shit that you cannot verify. If you could look it up on like MedMD, a website that's basically respectable, that has doctors actually putting their information on there about anything you need to know about diseases. Um, no, name the source always, and don't just spread gossip without crediting where you got it from, because that's just gossip. And everyone's going to be down on you until you actually have proof. And and please take care, especially the people in California. I don't want nothing to happen to y'all. Be safe and, and take care. And ciao for now, peeps. And this was fun. And leave the comment. Leave any comment that I could do better on. Maybe I can get out this a little bit out better. on Instagram and Facebook too. So I'm learning. This is a learning process, and actually, it was kind of fun. Uh, just say the word. Ciao for now, peeps.